What's up, everyone? John here, nethervvoid. I keep saying John. With more Factorio for you, episode 224, 224. And off camera, I went down to kind of check out what was going on to know what we would need so we wouldn't have to drive back 5 times. One of the things I need is steel. I'm out. I'm going to have to make some stuff down there. So I need to make sure I have steel. So we're good there. And I have enough guns, yeah, and I have enough bullets. I might want to actually get some more if we've got any, because I almost ran out. So let's make sure that I've got what I need. There we go. Okay, let's get down there. What we're going to have to do we have the engines? We do. We're going to have to make a locomotive, and that's why I needed the steel. Because I couldn't make one before. It's definitely, the train is destroyed. So we're going to have to deal with that. There's our build that we can't get to right now, which stinks, but that's okay. We got to do these things from time to time. I also want to bolster some stuff down there and move some things, because I kind of noticed some things while I was watching what was going on. Also, doing this during the day is essential because I'm going to have to take out some bases, and I only have lights exactly in this one spot, right? So I don't have lights where I got to take these bases out. So what's going on is these guys are just getting clogged up on the tracks. We're going to have to take the north and the south base out right here. So I really wanted to do this one first. Let me get in a position to run if I really have to. I didn't. Okay, so let's just do this. Really just make sure we lost one, I think. And I think I can get out of the car now that all these dudes are dead. Well, let's pick this up, because I think that's a... Yeah, okay, I thought it was maybe, really quickly get to the repairer, because we're going to have to just do this manually. So we lost one. That sucks, but, you know, that happens. Especially this far into the game. The biters are getting big. The worms, I think, are even getting bigger. Like, we're having issues. We're going to have to start upgrading. So we haven't done science in so long. And I think part of what might happen is we might get out-bitered, right? We might get... The evolution might catch up with us since we aren't doing any science and we're not upgrading anything. I really don't want the science that... Okay, so we should have 31. Let's put this in here so we have easier access. We're missing one. There he is. I want to make sure that we don't get out-scienced because we've done a lot of work on that base. We really shouldn't have to really have a problem with it. So let's drop a bunch of stuff down here. We're going to lose some right here, I know it. Especially since I had to drop some up here, actually. That's okay. And, oh my god, I'm getting hurt. Run! We definitely lost some down there, I'm sure. Still working on that guy. It's on fire. We're going to lose that. Let's pick all these up. There we go. Alright, inventory full. Okay, let's drop those real quick. Well, we don't want those. There, we'll just do that. It'll take him out. Okay. So he did kill one. We're missing, you know, we're losing it. So how do we heal? Okay, we heal slowly over time. That's good. That's pretty much it. We don't have to worry about anything anymore now. I really don't want to leave any of these out here. We will heal these up as we walk up to them as well. So that's good. Make sure we don't pick up any kind of messed up ones. We want to make sure that we heal them all the way up. So we lost a lot. I didn't die. That's obviously good. Let's come out here and get this repaired. There, now our power's back online. We've got a full train here that's trying to go to the receiver, right? All we had to do was do this. Well, after autosave's finished. Tell it to go. There. So now we're also reloading. As you can see, we reloaded some turrets right there because the power, when we lose power, we don't load turrets. So we really have to be careful. So also what I noticed down here is we're going to have that problem where these tracks get destroyed because they're going to start attacking from the south again. And I think we're going to be okay up here from what I was observing before. Just walls are getting hurt, so they're fine. They also have the upgraded bullets, and we don't have the upgraded bullets down here. We might actually mine this out faster than the Bobmonium gets mined out. Maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reroute this, especially while we're just sitting here and we're not loading anything. It's a perfect time to reroute this whole thing, because we can actually put a storehouse down and just reroute it. We don't have anything in here, so I'm going to reroute it to this and then just load it straight into the train right there. So let me pick all this stuff up. This too, we don't need that. Let's drop everything before that train gets back. And just do this. Why is it... Pick up the whole thing, man. There we go. Alright, we can just do this, I guess. We can actually tell it, look, just rip this out. We don't want that. We don't need this. We don't need any of this stuff, because we're going to put it right into loaders. Perfect. So what we will have a little bit of extra stirritite left over. When the train gets back, we'll just put it on the train. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so we're going to load in the same direction we did before. I should have a lot more loaders than that. We're not having an issue with power, are we? No. Okay. Is it up here? No. Where are all those loaders? I just picked up a whole bunch of them. I don't see any... Where are the loaders? They in here? Nope. Sorry. Nope. I just picked up 6 loaders. In fact, I just picked up 10 loaders. Oh, maybe they're in here. I probably started picking them up before I dropped my... what I was working on. Yeah, here they are. Okay. So I think we can pick everything up. Alright, cool. Let's start working with this, and we should move this down 1. It's not a huge deal. We can move it. It's fine. Oops. Alright, let's put another storehouse down. And then we'll transfer this. Okay. And then we'll move this. We're just going to move this down a little bit. In fact, let's put the loaders in real quick. And then I will know exactly where this thing goes. We'll do 1, 2, 3. This is as low as I can go with it. So we'll do it like right there would be fine. Let's just transfer that back. Okay. Now we got a loader in there too. There. Alright, so we got that picked up. Let's pick the rest of this up in case they do attack, because we don't want them to kill this stuff. Those undergrounds especially, they're not, I mean, they don't cost a lot. They're just a pain to make because they take so many gears. It's just a pain. Alright, and then before we start, what I'll do is I'll put all this extra stirritite on the train itself, and we won't have to worry about it. Okay. So let's put our excess stirritite on the train. Then we can start unloading this to get this thing moving. There we go. Now we can get that train loading anyway. And then it's just going to go like that. Very, very, very simple. Super easy. This goes out too. And back in business. Bam. So that at least will get us away from having issues right here, right? So what I'm going to do is make an opening, but I'm going to close it up very quickly. I'm going to put a couple more turrets right here so we have a little bit of extra coverage. I'm just going to do regular turrets like this, maybe one extra here, and then maybe one down here as well. And then do some fast inserters to get these guys loaded. I'm going to take that out like that. Except this guy is going to pick up from here. So a little bit of custom stuff right there. Maybe we'll move this light to right here. Or right there. This guy also needs a fast... Okay, so let's pick this up. We'll just do some regular belt right here. There. Now we need a couple more fast inserters. We need fast inserters for these things because like we showed up at the top, they're having a hard time keeping up. So we're going to remove all these like kind of in the ones in the dangerous situations and put fast inserters in here. At least that'll help a little bit. That one's already good, so we don't need to do anything. There. Okay. Oh, we also have T1 sniper turrets. Oh, that's just the regular one? I thought those were yellow. Okay, so we're also going to do a little bit of bolstering right here. Wanted to put a couple of extra ones in right there, maybe a couple right here. These are going to come pretty heavy here as well. We'll move this light just like we did before. Move this one. Well, we don't need to move that one. Actually, we don't need to move either of those. We can just do this. There we go. Let's make some more fast inserters because I know we're going to need them. At least I think we're going to. Okay. We'll also switch out the inserters here for these guys, right? So we're going to tell him to drop there. That will also help them not run out of ammo anyway. We'll do it as well for these guys. And drop position there. Sorry, the Vietnam War is going on outside. Okay. That should bolster this quite a lot. I'm going to move this wall out just because I've heard that if you have a wall touching your turrets, that biters can crawl over your wall. Never seen it happen, or have I seen it happen? But let's just, to be safe, okay? Let's also put a few of these guys in here, not a lot, maybe like 4 should do it. Maybe some fast belts, maybe a few underground guys. Actually, we already have that because we told them to pick that stuff up. They should have it over here. They do have a few pieces of that. We'll take the drills with us because you never know. We're going to need to drill some more ore. I like to keep those kind of central. Do we have any here? No. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I think this is bolstered. I think we're good. We can get back to our normal operating, just normal operation things, right? Looks like we're running out of coal. We need more coal. I only have 12 of them? Oh, I did drop a whole bunch of extra ones. That's right. So if they're hanging out on the track, the train will attract them, I think, because what happens is the train runs into them. Okay, so we got turret getting damaged. That was a huge attack. Where was that? Okay, yeah, on that south wall right there, but we didn't lose anything. That's the big thing. Oh, I also wanted to put a radar down here. I want to put a radar in the south and north bases so we can start scouting even further out instead of it being centered on our base. That could draw a lot more biters, and if it does, I will pick the radar up. We'll wait till we get there because that train might come clip us again. I really don't want that. So again, once we mine this thing out, we'll just leave this base down here, and we have no reason to pick it up. Biters won't be attacking it. It'll be fine because it's not generating any more pollution, right? Where is the radar? Oh, right there. We could do oh, we don't have brass. It's fine. Let's do Mark II. So, what is this thing? Is it faster? It scans the nearby sectors and actively reveals the area around it. We'll make one of those. We'll make 2 because we'll have 1 extra from when we go up north. King of the North! We'll put it like way up here so it's kind of not attracting as many biters, let's say. Give it some power. Actually, let's move it over so I don't have to mess with it with power. There we go. So this should start revealing around this base, like pretty far. And that's going to help us a lot. Because Crotinium, there's only one little tiny patch of Crotinium I see on this whole map so far. There's 1 Javolite. I think there's 2 Javolites. That's just one I know off the top of my head, but I think there are 2. So that should start. You can also actively see what's going on. You can see these guys in the north are now being... I'm surprised they're not attacking, to be really honest. But maybe it's because this guy's the more active one. I think once they're attacking your base, they just kind of keep attacking from the same angle. And once you remove that threat, they find another way to attack from. They keep attacking you. They just kind of ball up in one spot and attack from there. And if you kill that location, then they pick a new one. For a while, they were just clamping down in the middle of this track, and then they'd attack from the front or just wait for the train to go by. But I took those threats out, and now they're starting to go from the side and the bottom again. So that train will come whizzing by again, so let's try to go off-grid here. Yep, right there, right on schedule. Let's try to finish this build. We have half our video left. We were getting really close before. So what we've got to do, right, we were talking about limiting this on the way in. Well, wait, we can't do that. We can't limit it on the way in because we need it to keep going if we need the wastewater. And we've got some problem with... Let's just fix this. What do we have a problem with here? This is saying go get... Like, hey, we're good, right? Oh, but it's not set to anything. Supply water purified. So let's put that in here. Supply water purified. I thought I fixed all these, but apparently I didn't. There we go. It's going to go there. That's great. Did I do it on this one? Oh, it's because I reset it. That's right. Okay, so that guy took off and went to get more water. Okay, so what we're going to do... I don't want this thing to run forever. And I'm really worried it will. Because... How'd we do that last time? We linked them together. I think we only let out if that was low and this was high. So we double linked it. So what I'm going to have to do... And let's run it on big poles. I think we can do it on big power poles, which would be a lot easier. We'll connect them like this. And then we'll just connect one over to here. So what you can do is you can do this. We're going to connect it like that and over to the big pole and then down to here. So now we'll say if this guy is less than... We're going to say 3,700 because we'll export it, we'll wastewater it when it's 4,700. This is not going to work. Let's move it out one more. There we go. So that's what we'll do when it's okay. So we'll say, well, actually that's only one condition. We need two conditions. I know how to remedy that. We just have to do this. It's not that anymore. It's going to be an arithmetic, right? It's the same thing as we have right here. They come together and they tell me something. Which means we need this entire setup right here. Let's copy it. We need this entire setup. Cool. We're going to do it right here. We're going to have to do the same thing over there, so we'll do that as an input. And then we'll output. I don't mind if these build it. Let's go. Let's build two more of those dudes. There we go. Okay. So what this is going to say, and then we'll reconnect this. It's going to come to here. We don't want the crossover, though. So this is going to... Uh-oh. We have some major damage coming. Oh, they destroyed some bots. See, they're attacking from the north now. Oh, man, that's a massive attack. We've probably got a base rupture. We're going to have to go back down there. Man, I thought we just finished that. It's probably that radar. It's pissing them off. We need some more coal before we do this. Let's just get some out of here. Alright. So we've probably got a massive rupture down there. We're going to have to drop some bots, too, because that's not going to be enough bots. We might have to pull that radar up. If it's going to attack waves like that, we're not... It's not that important. Man, I can't believe we just fixed this. Can we have this? Can we keep it clean for 10 minutes? If you know what movie that's from, you're old and probably have kids. I don't think we're still losing things. I think that attack got killed. But doesn't mean it's not going to happen again, because it will. They're going to make more. Are we out of robots? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, they killed our robots. Let's look and see if this is a problem here. I think the radar is the problem. Yeah, look at them swarming up there. We're gonna get this radar. Let's pick that up for now. They're also hitting us down here. Well, we took them out pretty good right there. Oh, we need another fast inserter right here. There we go. Let's upgrade this as well. We still have our extra turret, so let's upgrade this. Just like we did over there. We'll get another one here. That should be enough. We're also going to need, let's do the walls real fast before they send another wave. There we go. Let's get those inserters going. We need to fuel these guys. Always do the new guys first because they have no way of getting ammo, right? Okay. Let's get some more of these dudes. Alright, now let's switch these guys out. And drop here. Okay. This will increase these guys' operational effectiveness. Hopefully they won't lose so many guys. Alright, drop there. Copy. Really need to get the tier 1 ammo down here. I think that's the problem. But I just don't want to redo that whole thing if we're almost done. We're really not that far from being done. 10,000. These are... Look at this. I think these have like 100 or 200. Yeah, 1,000. These are almost done. Look at this. 300. Alright, that should do it. We'll see if we lose any more. Really losing the bots is really what hurt the most. I'm going to pull this back a little bit because I want to make sure that these bots spend more time moving. Alright, give it to 8 bots again. I don't want them to rush right out before those guys die. We're going to move this one too. We'll just do it like that. Now it'll take them longer to go out and repair. Because what's happening is they're getting right in the line of fire when they do that. We're probably going to... That train is probably going to fly out of there, so we need to be careful. Pretty soon. It's probably pretty full. We've got 8 minutes. Maybe we can finish this build. Probably not, but maybe. We will see. That there's already... Well, that base, I think, was already there. My neighbor is slamming all his doors for... I don't know why. For fun. He always does that. Alright. Let's get back to this build. We should be fine. I pulled up that radar because... We could just put that radar right here. It's pretty safe in here, I think. It was just down here. We're already kind of pissing everybody off pretty bad. So let's drop a radar right here. Kind of want to know where they are, though. I think that's fine. Yep, there's that train. Alright, so, again, the way we're going to do this is we're going to say... Let's get that guy in some input, and we'll do red input from this guy to here. So this says, if you're greater than 158, right? If you're greater than 158, see, he's just slamming things. I really don't know why. If Coke is greater than 158, and this one is less than 3,700, because it fits 5,000. 3,700, it'll never do anything. Let's see, what is this? It's sulfuric wastewater. And it's none of those. Okay, here we go. If sulfuric wastewater is less than 3,700, which means we need to produce it, you can go ahead and dump. But what we're going to do is we'll say, should we say train equals 1? Yeah, that's what we always use, train. Or locomotive, locomotive. Diesel locomotive equals 1, and when this has 2, it will go. So let's pick this up again. Okay, we got more. Okay, see, we have more turrets firing at least. Lots of damage, mostly walls. A couple bots just died. I feel like we're going to have the bots fly halfway across the screen. We can't be losing bots every time they attack. We'll fix that in a little bit. Maybe we need to put, I don't know, more bots? I don't think that's the solution, but okay. Let's just fix this. I want to get this thing done. Okay, so we're going to say, when you are two trains, then go. Locomotive. when trains equals 2, go. So right now, I think trains equals 1. They're not giving any signals, so they're saying, look, go, okay? Don't do anything. Don't export anything. So we're going to have to do the same thing, but I think going this direction, and actually we can just do this. Could have hooked them both just exactly to that. But this way we'll get the signal going the other direction as well, and we're going to say we're going to need 2 pumps on this. 2 pump jump. So remember what we have to do with this is we're going to do it right there. We might move this. What we're going to do is you got to do this, then we got to split it, then we do our pumps, then we come back to this. You'll see. But before we hook it up, we'll set up all the conditions. Actually, well, we'll get it in a minute. Alright, so that'll do it. But we're going to take these out because we're going to put our pumps in real quick. So, because we have 2 conditions, right? We need more wire. So the one condition is this, and this condition, it's already going to there, so we can just do it from here. Alright, this condition, let's copy it. Oh, no, it's 1. We have to, okay, we're doing it the wrong way. We're doing this wrong. It's got to be like this. Let's see, we need to make, what's this thing? Arithmetic, we only need 1 of those. 1, 1, 2. Okay. Let's copy this. Exact setup. We're going to flip it around. And that looks fine. Just build it. It's not going to take a lot. So we'll just do this. So that's the water. Right, input, and then we'll do this is the coal output. So this one is if coal is less than, or if coke is less than 138, go. Okay? And if this is greater than 4.7, like it's pretty high, start unloading that stuff. So we're not, so we should get 1 over here too. Oh, it's 4.9. So it's going to start dumping. It's fine with us. Okay, we only need 1 pump right here. But before we do that, let's hook it up. So you should only go if u equal 2, and let's just copy that from here. Oh, we can't? I don't think. Can we copy the condition? Yes. When u equal 2, go. Which I think it does. Shouldn't, it's 4.9. That's greater than 4.7. If it's greater than 4.7, oh, there we go. Do 1. So this should have 2. Oh, it's not hooked up. Okay. There. Now it's going to pump. Because it's like, hey, you're full. We can't do anything until you empty out. Which means this one's probably messed up too. Yeah, this guy's not connected. There. So now we should see, now it's producing because we're actually pumping out this crap. I don't think it's fast enough. Yeah, it's not fast enough. We're gonna have to pump this out way faster. So why don't we let's get the other one. We're we're about to be over the time. That's okay. This system will be done. Then we can move on to the next one. We're gonna have to go down there and fix in the south though. That base is bad. We're gonna have to get better bullets because we gotta kill the biters faster. So I'm gonna have to switch them out with tier 1 magazines. Careful for trains. Let's get this guy. 2 might be fast enough, but we might have to put like 4 of these things in here. The void chest is super fast. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. Alright. And I want to put one of these right here because I like to know that I can drive through here, and sometimes it kind of wigs me out when I can't. There we go. All right, so we're gonna pick this up because we're gonna do multiple of these dudes, like right in a row, like that. And I think we should be able to do both these guys. Yeah, they can both run. I think this thing can even pump faster. We could probably do 4. Are all our machines working? In fact, we're going to lower these because I don't need that much coke. That's a lot. No, that's okay. I'll collect it. It's fine. Going to run through a lot of coal, that's for sure. Is this guy running? Yep. Yep, they're all running. So we have tons of this stuff coming in. Is this guy working? Yeah, now where it's working, it's kind of slowing down. The coal's not coming in fast enough. What's loading those guys? Oh yeah, they're loading across. They just won't only do 6. Oh well, it's fine. That's kind of weird though. You'd think it would go faster. Okay, that's good for now. We've got plenty of sulfuric wastewater coming in. We're dumping as fast as we possibly can. So that's going to do it for episode 224. Let me know what you think. And as always, stay frosty.